Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully today's goes good. I have high hopes for Zapdos. Probably my favorite run that I've ever done before all the technology and software that I got implemented in. So I got some high hopes for it. Not sure how much better it could be. Unfortunately, for some odd reason, not even an odd reason, but just by fate, I guess, uh, Scott's doing a premiere today at 2 o'clock. He's never done a premiere at 2 o'clock. He's doing one at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't really interfere too much, but it's whatever. What imposter from Galar are you? Oh, you're talking about Galarian Zapdos. I love Galarian Zapdos. I think its design's like a Roadrunner. Anyway, before we get into all this stuff, anybody just tuning in to watch the video afterwards, I try to get timestamps down. So if you want to skip to the start of the run, I usually do 2 runs. If you want to skip to run, you can just go down to the timestamps. We got a few people here. It's saying that my frame rate's too high because I record at a higher FPS. I forgot to change it back. It should be fine. If my gameplay's looking weird or something's happening, just let me know. So let's get rid of this. New overlay, guys. I spent like, I'm not ashamed to admit that I spent like 20 hours on this thing. I tried really hard. I don't have my resets up either. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me get that up real quick. It wouldn't be a stream without some technical problems, would it? That's not the right one. There we go. Alright. I missed this because last week, to be honest with you, the Scott stream, we'll talk about that just for a second. I feel like I didn't play well, and it really didn't do much for the channel. Like I thought, it doesn't matter. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Didn't do a whole lot. Didn't do half as well as I thought it would do. And I missed talking to you guys because we were in that hyper competitive environment to where like real time you're just going. So I could not interact with stream and Scott at the same time and like look over and take a break like I usually do with my regular run. So missed the interaction. So this week we'll get back to it. But anyway, new overlay. Before we get into the run itself, I would like to just talk about that real quick. Only thing different, I made it pop a little more. I changed around a ton of things. I spent so long, the coding would just mess up. Like I'd have a capitalized letter in the code somewhere and it just messed up for like whatever. I finally got it fixed. Moved some things around. Enemy stats, color coordinated, everything good now. You'll notice on the very bottom right corner down there, it says bag number. That's just the amount of items I have in my bag. There's a 20 bag limit in Pokemon Red, and I always mess up on certain runs. I would like to just have that there just to look at. The missing quotation mark? Where? What are we talking about? Did I mess up on my overlay or something? Let me know. I'm writing down some stuff real quick to get ready for this run. We'll begin in a second. Oh, yeah. Usually it's a missing /div or something wasn't bracketed closed, or in the case of this, I'm using an older version that Scott uses on the mapper, so like I have to dig deeper into stuff because they fixed all the stuff. I tried to update it and it just kept breaking. I couldn't get my base stats to show like they're showing right now. But okay, I'm just going to put down that run number 1 will start about 8:20. Man, HTML. Yeah, you have to use there's coding, HTML, and CSS. You have to use all three. Anyway, guys, I think we're about to start. Let me pull up, make sure everything's working correctly. I think I have, like always, it's going to take me 2 runs. It always takes me a couple of runs to get going. That's why the Ghastly race was kind of bad, because I didn't really practice it any, and it takes me a few runs to get comfortable with stuff. But anyway, guys, we're about to begin. Appreciate you. I don't think if there's a person named Meev, M-E-E-V, in here, they're a new member. Just for you, I want to say shout out, thanks for that. But you're probably not going to appear on any videos for the next few, at least, because I've kind of recorded in advance. So sorry about that. All right, I think we are ready. How are you guys doing today, though? Before we begin, how are you guys doing today? Yeah, this is red with Pokemon yellow sprites. Correct. Yeah. Everyone doing fine. Everyone doing okay. I think we're about ready just to begin. Everything's already set. So if that's why you're wondering, oh my god, something is not set. Hang on, guys. I have to... Let me pull this back up. Jesus, I'm unprofessional. I'm still on ×4 speed from the Ghastly race. I can't be on ×4 speed. I can't do it. I hate it. So let me pull this back up. Sorry about that. False alarm. I swear, sometimes as soon as the stream starts, my brain just goes like dead. Okay, hopefully this is fixed. I knew I was forgetting something. It was that ×4 speed. I forgot. I told myself, hey, remember to change that. I didn't do it. I think everything's good. Timer's not moving yet, so we're good to sit right here for just a second. So let me rechange this. The run actually started at 11. Let's just say 11:35. Okay. All right, guys, we're about to start. Any questions? Any whatever? Just enjoy the stream. Try not to be a backseat gamer. Everything is planned out, I hope. I might have to take some pauses to realize, man, playing on ×4 speed is just like playing with weights on your ankles. Now the game feels very slow in comparison. The nickname for Zapdos this run is going to be BB for Big Bird, like the original one, but we're going to shorten it down. Notice up there I also have the top symbols coming out for the moves. Yes, Drill Peck's going to be... Well, Drill Peck and Thunderbolt. That's the run, pretty much, outside of a couple of Mimic situations. I think I have refined this run. I went through, I watched my old footage. I don't think I'm going to be able to get as lucky as I did in the first run. But I do think that we can beat 244? The 5th of November. That's a weird time. Maybe they're celebrating something. I messed up on my routing there, and I encountered a wild Pokemon that could have been avoided. As I'm doing through this first part, music levels, everything fine. I'm going to avoid picking up potions. I'm really gonna try, like I did some quite a bit of research on this one. I actually need to fight. I think I messed up already, actually. Hang on, let me see. I might have to restart. I do. I have to restart. That's unfortunate. Music slightly loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. I went the wrong route. I was supposed to battle the optional trainer rival first. Chase Palmer. What about lap? Well, I say what about now, but I think this song's ending. Let me go back a little bit. Okay. Now, when I'm talking, how is it now? I lowered it by about 3 decibels. Okay. Good deal. I'm gonna have to restart, guys. I'm sorry. It's kind of annoying. I'll be the first person to admit it. We're 14 minutes into the stream and I'm just now having to restart it. Nice. Okay. I'm restarting. If you're wondering why I'm restarting, it's because I forgot to battle the optional rival fight, and it's absolutely key for Zapdos. You have to. No harm, no foul. I'd really appreciate this overlay that I've been working on, that I'm getting out. Like, if you think it's good, let me know. If you see any problems, let me know. I can tweak it a little bit, but I've worked hard on it. Got several opinions on it. I think it's pretty good. You probably won't see this overlay for, God, probably for almost a month on the channel. But this is what I'm really trying to up my quality. I'm going to try to do better videos for the end of December. You're going to see some whatever videos, the same kind of stuff you're used to for November, but, you know. I think this overlay is eye-popping. I will say one thing that I don't think anybody would notice but me. On this older version of the code, the DVs do not actually set to perfect until I level up once. So they're slightly off. They're not quite 15, 15, 15 DVs, but it really doesn't matter for Zapdos specifically. But they are the correct Pokemon, so there's some slight discrepancies there. Okay, so I need to battle the optional rival. I do not need to forget. I don't know what my hopes are for this run. I think we could do a 230. We'll see. The first run's always the roughest because what you kind of think in your head and what actually happens is always different. Like, I might decide, hey, on Koga, I might need Reflect or something like that. Something, I didn't mean to Drill Peck, and I took a Sand Attack. Jesus Christ. God help us all. I could probably also, well, no. I could battle wild Pokemon up to this point because I'm going to have to heal here. Wait, no, I don't. That's, oh my God, I'm getting my wires crossed. That's for Snorlax. You heard that right, folks. I was going to redo my Snorlax run for a video. And I was like, well, you know, even though I did 2 streams, I still think Snorlax could be a little better, so I was going to do another Snorlax run, and I was looking over it and writing down notes, and I have to heal right there for Snorlax. So, it is what it is. Getting my wires crossed. I got so many ideas. So many ideas, so little time. Hello, Umbreon. Is Umbreon here? Oh, there's a member in the chat. Notice the new chat icon members. Like, Kendall C has been a member for 2 months. They have the Cascade badge from Misty. I probably don't need that potion. It was just muscle memory. Hope you're better than the Sanqui, Umbreon. We're going to see, I think the next 2 Sanqui runs I have. Oh my God, why am I in this grass? I think I have to heal. After this is going to be a good experiment. Drill Peck should one-shot this bugger. No sand attack. Okay, I ding level 10, but I do have to go heal. I'd have to do that either way because I pretty much need all of my drill picks. Alright, time for Brock. Now notice at level 10 we hit 28 speed, which is key because if you notice in the top right, Onyx, when he comes out, he'll have 26 speed. Nice, I beat Pokemon Red a lot. I need to crit. Give me a crit. Did I Gen 1 miss? Can I get a crit? There we go. Okay, we outspeed Onyx. If it goes for Bide... Oh my god, it set me up for... Oh my god. We're gonna reset, aren't we? Whew. That's to be expected. We had a pretty bad Geodude split. When I was looking over the footage, I was like, man, I got really lucky in this run. Hey, Tombstoner, brother. I'm taking so much damage. And I've been talking about Pokemon Yellow and stuff, and you might say, hey, what about Zapdos in that game? The fact of the matter is that Geodude doesn't have defense curl, so it can do a lot more damage. Okay, there's the Bide. We got Thundershock. We need to get kind of lucky, but I don't think we are going to. Nope. Yeah, Articuno would have a clear advantage on Brock for sure. And we're probably going to see, I'll just tell you guys, I love talking to the stream, telling you guys about the future. I think an Articuno run will be coming in December for the Ice type. Probably Articuno and Jinx. If you remember, if anybody remembers the Poke Rap, Articuno Jinx comes one after another in that song. So that's pretty cool too. Articuno Jinx did a Reno Beedrill. Why do I remember that? Why did I go for Thundershock there? Why do I remember the Poke Rap? He goes, Articuno Jinx, Nidorino Beedrill. Maybe that'll be my next 4 runs. Stop tackling me. Oh no. I'm going for it. Okay. We did it. 2 resets. I was looking at this originally, and I was like, I could battle like 5 wild Pokemon and get to level 11. It'll make the fight better. And then I thought, why do that? I'm kind of overbuying here. I don't know. I don't really need Paralyzed Heals, but all some Body Slams. I'm not going to heal either. I only got 3 Drill Pecks. That's fine. We'll heal up here. First runs are always rough. That's why you get me on a stream with Scott, and then we have to do it in one shot with no practice. That's why it's always rough, because I need to know. African chicken? What are you talking about? You're crazed. I could definitely do this early part a little better. What is Articuno? Look at Zapdos's beak. Do you think that's a chicken beak? Oh, Zapdos can't Body Slam. Catching this flyer is going to be ass. I'm not going to use save states because I'm honestly just scared it's going to mess up my game. I've been having a lot of trouble. No, I don't do that. I'm talking about the Pokédoll skip. I don't do that. I think I address it in the video that I'm going to do tomorrow, actually. We're going to be doing a Saturday video again because I'm optimistic. I address it. I just like to do it. And I've already done it for so long, I can't just stop. Oh, a Paris. I'm definitely going to save it. Can a Thundershock kill you? Okay. I just said I'm not going to do a save state, but I did one instantly as soon as I seen Paris. Paris, you... Paris. Paris, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Settle the fuck down. Paris. Jesus Christ, Paris. I'm getting upset. I see Snorlax, I see Slowbro, I see Vileplume. I love those Pokemon. Slowbro and Snorlax, some of my favorites. Slowbro is my favorite. Fun fact, Slowbro probably, if I ever just decide to be done with this and I finally get done with the tier list, Slowbro will be the last Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I've did the Parasect race for Scott's Thoughts. I've done a Paris run of my own. I've done a Parasect run of my own. Like, yeah, Spore's the strongest move. Nidorino Golduck. It has to be Beedrill. I'll look it up for myself later. Slowbro's in Gen 1. Get him out of here. I don't think I need to... I should be using Drill Peck. I shouldn't be stingy with it. And right there, I should have used Thundershock. Little hiccups, little first run hiccups you always see. I won't ban you, Brandon. I might promote you to mod one day. Yeah, electric types or rock types. Well, rock and ground and electric. Those are about the only two Pokemon that really give me any trouble. Poisoned. Do I think you're cute? I think I can only see your name and I have no idea how you look. Brandon, the only thing I care about, if anybody's ever a mod, the only thing I care about is that you're not just banning people for no reason. That you're just keeping some sort of order. Like if somebody comes in here with some anti-Semitic remarks or something like that, that you're not just allowing it or whatever. You know, everything's fine. You know how the chat works at this point. Chat 69, get rid of it. That kind of stuff. We're going to try Misty first. I don't know about this. This is like testing, a little first run test. You would think it'd be fine. I mean, I got very high special. It didn't do anything. It tackled once, missed the tackle, then got paralyzed. That's very easy. We probably shouldn't heal. I'm wondering what I'm going to forget first. Honestly. I didn't save here. I'm going to drop a save state. Just in case. Pidgeotto's so bulky. Complete the Pokédex in these... Well, any games, really. It's just so hard because you gotta have another version. Why would I go for Thundershock there? I don't know. I think it'd be a 2-shot regardless. Okay, I got 38 PP. The one thing I could not do for my overlay that I really would like to get to work was I'd like to have variable power to where, like, For example, Thundershock would say 60 power instead of 40 because of the stab bonus. And like if I'm going against a Pidgey, it would say 120 because of that bonus. But that was a huge headache. I tried. I could not get that to work. I have to make my own code because, well, I'm probably not even supposed to say that. Scott said specifically, don't use the Ghastly overlay for anything else. I got that certificate, brother. Yeah, I got that. I had all the Pokemon on Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I had the certificate. Even Mew. I even had Mew. I stole it from somebody, but that's another story for another day. Playing Red, there's no Charmander up here. We already have our HM Pokemon outside of Lapras. I think I thought the Zapdos video was old enough to where I thought that you had to fight the Onyx hacker. Mew's overrated? Wow, we'll see. I'm going to probably do a Mew stream in December. Hell, just for you, I might make Mew my birthday stream at the end of December. Stop using Defense Curl, you rock. Tomorrow's Pokemon, tomorrow's run, my video will be Onyx. All this talk of rocks and stuff is making me think about it. Yeah, Mew's pretty interesting. I got my eye on like a couple of runs that I really want to do, but I've been so bogged down. Like, I cannot stress, guys. I cannot stress how long it took me to get this overlay functioning and looking how I want it to look. It was a huge hassle. Like, I probably missed out. I'm trying really hard because I got multiple trips and things I got to do for the holidays. So I'd really like to get a video out every week and make sure I have everything flowing. I got high hopes. I want the Jinx video to be really good. I want the Articuno video to be really thorough and really good too. So this is a test. So if anything, I'm not getting that ether. Anything's out of place, anything's like, well, you could do this. A lot of people seem to love the white lettering from my Sanqui run, so I really wanted to incorporate it. I incorporated it everywhere that makes sense. The enemy stat box is perhaps the most changed. I'll save here just in case, like, Hypnosis or something. I've been playing so many versions, I don't know. Like, does Paris, can it learn Dig and Cut? I don't know. That was my thoughts too on Onyx. Like, I looked at it and I was like digging through it and I was doing like my preliminary checks and stuff on it, and I was like, there's nobody this Pokemon's that bad. Like if you only watch J Rose's video on it, you'd be like, man, this Pokemon's one of the worst. And I was like, can I get like a good run out of this? So I really tried. Like, it's probably the most optimized Onyx run you'll ever see in your life. And I'm not going to tell you that it's some shocking time because it's still not great, but it's hours faster than J Rose's video. But that doesn't mean much because we use different technology and stuff like that. But in general, as a rough idea, I think it's much better. I think we're going 10 repels here. I haven't started pausing it yet because at the end of this run, I'll get to that point to where I go to and fine tune everything. I think we're good. I'll sell that potion. Yeah, Scott said he hated it too, so you know, we'll see. I don't think it was a bad run. Like, I make fun of Growlithe all the time. Here's Growlithe right here. One of the worst Pokemon ever. I never want... it's one of those runs I looked at it and I was like, do I want to redo this run? Is it worth it? But with Onix, with full optimizations, I'm not going to spoil too much. It's a Pokemon. It's not as bad as you would think a Pokemon that's times 4 weak to water and grass would be. It makes me excited for a run like Rhydon. What I'm afraid that's going to happen is I've been excited. I've been doing research on this Rhydon run, which I don't have in plenty plans to do right now for the next couple of months. I've been excited for it, and I've talked to a couple people about it, and I'm afraid that someone's going to swoop in and do this Rhydon video before I can. And it's going to make me discouraged. We'll just say that. It's going to be like, well, cool. I shared my thoughts with some people on Rhydon, and they just swooped in and did it. I need one of those soda pop hats to directly inject shit into my mouth. Trying to take a break to take a drink real quick is just impossible unless I pause it. Alright, most important battle of the game. Thunderbolt. This is the strongest Thunderbolt we'll ever see in our runs. I didn't heal. Is that a problem? Is this a problem? Is this a problem? Okay, that's a little rough. Very happy stream. Mew's cute? Yeah, Mew's really cute. Mew's like a Siamese cat. Mew's like Bingus, brother. I'm probably gonna lose again. Do I have to just bite the bullet and use a super potion right here? I do, I think. Yeah, Mew's like Bingus. Yeah, with a base special that Zapdos has, it's amazing. Okay, so dutifully noted for next run. Make sure you heal up. Grab some extra potions. Maybe think about doing a few extra wild Pokemon battles to get to level 11 for Onix. Oh my god, Brandon. I really like, one of my favorite Pokemon is Glameow. I think Glameow is like the epitome of cute. Like, as far as just a cute little Pokemon, Glameow. My heart almost came out of my chest when I got a shiny one time. Appreciate that. We now have the Thunderbolt. Yeah, no cat slander here. My bags are not in order. Let's see if that causes any problems in the future. What am I doing? My menuing's bad. You could tell. I'll keep it straight with you guys. I got done with the Scott stream. I did not feel good about my performance. And then I worked on this overlay. So I have not played Pokemon since last week. So I am kind of rusty. So this first run, we're just breaking off the rust. Second run, we're going to kill it like we always do. I need to get on it. I have been looking over. I need to look over. So as soon as we get to Celadon. Oh man, I'm thinking about the rock tunnel. That's not going to be good, is it? Man, Rock Tunnel about to be rough. Don't fucking growl me. I knew you were gonna growl me. H, yeah? No. I don't. I thought about being. I know you're not serious about that, and I shouldn't entertain that as a serious like answer, but I've thought about keeping my stuff family friendly. I've talked to people about it and stuff like that, and my response is, I don't want to put on some persona. I don't want to try too hard. Maybe for videos I could try a little bit harder, but on streams, like, if I want to drop an F-bomb, I don't want to have to be like, uh-oh, is there any kids around? I think this could be really bad. I'm going to use an elixir. I mean, the cursing's whatever. If it happens, it happens. Okay, that does some pretty nice damage as long as we don't get a self-destruct. Maybe I could survive one self-destruct. You son of a... Okay. How did I make it through this run with one reset? It was like the luckiest run. I watched my old video and I was like, have I ever done Magneton? I have not. I do look at every... I pretty much looked at every Pokemon. I'm dreading Magnemite and Voltorb. I forgot to use an elixir. I'm resetting. Not because I lost or anything. I forgot to use an elixir. I need to use one right there. I don't really want to count those pesky self-made problems as an actual reset. But Magneton, to get back to your question, Magneton looks like it'll be okay. One self-destruct. Maybe if you're going for hyper consistency, maybe rest would be the way to go right here. Oh, never mind. I survived. I think we can... Nope, I had to reload a save. Usually, I had to do a reset right there, and I didn't buy... I bought a lot of repels, but I only bought enough to make it to a certain point. So I just want to make it there. Yeah, Sonic Boom would be great for the early game. Oh, I didn't know that, Brandon. That's crazy. Why did I use Thunderbolt? I don't want to heal. At all cost. Avoid healing at all cost. I will save it and take a reset if I have to. It's the first run after all. Like, I don't care. I just want to get a feel for the run. Then we can refine a few things. Oh, that quick attack, though. Silky smooth movement. Elixir. Nugget. We're going to get Fly immediately. I don't think we normally don't do that. Normally I just go straight to the Rocket Hideout. Not today. No Fly. Jopek is vastly superior. Fly back to Celadon. And we're going to go straight for Erika. I don't think what's funny about Zapdos is something that you would think that has like as many weaknesses as it does. It just honestly doesn't have to do, like, outside of the few extra battles like before Brock to get to level 10, it doesn't really have to do any extra battles. And that's what makes it so crazy. I think we're just straight up good here. I don't even think Erika... I might get poisoned, but who cares about that? Well, Jopek. Jopek's a really strong move. Oh, I love that Vileplume sprite. One of my favorite sprites is Yellow Vileplume. And just like that. And you can see that our bag is on 14. We can only go to 20 bag slots. So, there's that. I need to start using up a bunch of Thunderbolts and Shocks. We'll go Thunder Shock. We'll start using some Shocks. Maybe the PP up on Drill Peck would be pretty good. We are picking up high money items today. I'm trying to look through my notes. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything crazy right here. I like to go without the PP up if I can help it. Save a little time. You don't have to go pick up the item. You don't have to go to the menu. You don't have to pick the move. Some runs it really does smooth out the Poke Center uses, but you know. Pick up this iron. I'll save it here just in case. I think I could save it. I can already see a lot of time saving I could do for the next run. Yeah, I sell them. I mean, defense is just... I mean, it is what it is. They're not that useful in a solo run. Man, am I going to have to use my second elixir? I think I just might. I don't think 6 or 5 now. I don't think 5 drill pets can make it through Giovanni. I'm going to have to use my second elixir, which I think it'll be fine. I do think the Onyx has rock throw, so, you know, if it hits that 50-50 chance. No, it doesn't do nothing. Onyx is... We see a very early glimpse into the Onyx run. Onyx has 45 base attack. It's pathetic. Jesus Christ. What are you trying to prove, Rhyhorn? No healing. I think we're good. I hope we're good. We'll save it just in case. Things are picking up a little bit. I had a pretty rough early game. Just several things I didn't think of. By the way, I picked Charmander for the starter because there's really not a good choice for Zapdos. And we don't ever get to see Charmander. That's the reasoning. Blastoise is probably a slightly better choice, but at the end of the day, the starter doesn't matter much. You're going to be hitting Venusaur with Drill Pecks, and you're going to be hitting Charizard and Blastoise for Thunderbolts, so it really doesn't matter. Not even worried. We're actually getting some red bar strats here. Bags are getting really full. What do y'all think about seeing the Pokemon's HP at the top up there? I'm a little indifferent about it. I think with these Pokemon Yellow, I think we see Missing No right here. Yeah, Missing No for the Ghost. For some reason, it doesn't load the Ghost sprite correctly, but that's fine. Okay, I do think there's some variants coming up. To where the run really kind of comes into its own and kind of gets its like unique like What vitamins do I need to get? Where do I need to start using rare candies and stuff like that? All that's going to start coming into play very soon. Probably should use Drill Peck there, but I'm just spamming the button. Let's see if a Thunder Shot will kill this little weak and pathetic idiot. Alright, we will be at 19 items in our bag. We need at least probably 18. So I need to go in here and I need to deposit. Oh my god. When did I last save it? That sounds like a funny thing to say right now, like to be overly dramatic about it, but I deposited my bicycle on accident and it's gonna make my whole bag order just messed up. That's very annoying. What's my favorite soda pop? Brother, I'm a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. There's 23 flavors, buddy, in that. And you just can't beat that. I think 3 elixirs in the end game would be good enough. Dr. Pepper. Hello, Jordan Amory. Root beer. I love root beer and cream soda. I just don't drink them a lot. Like Dr. Pepper's like a normal thing for me. I do love cream soda though. Whoops, accidentally went in there. Yes, I did. I'm actually skipping this Carbos up here because I can't get another vitamin out of it and I don't need it. Okay, grab the protein. Grab the teeth. Grab the surf. Now we are on to our mart visit. I'm going to do a quick pause. Just a very quick pause. I just need to look. I need to grab counter and I need a Pokédoll because of Mimic. That should be the only couple of things I need to remember here. And you just don't want to forget that kind of stuff in a run. So, here we go. 5 super repels. Let's clean out this inventory. Grab counter. Grab a Pokédoll. Fresh water for the guard. And let's buy... I'm a little short. No, I'm not. I didn't sell the counter yet. Thank God for optimization. I'm still short. I bought too many potions, I think. You know what? Fuck it. We'll sell one of these. Okay. Now we have a whopping 8 proteins. You might be saying, well, calcium's better because it's special. But we need that drill peck damage to really come in clutch for this run. We get hard-walled in a couple of scenarios. I'm going to heal. Let me look at something real quick. At the start of the gym. I think I used 2 rare candies at the start. What do I got written down? This is the part. These are the parts that I'm not too familiar on. I should be at... Yeah, 2 rare candies at the start of the gym. Zero-Peck's probably the way to go. Play Fit. I'm going to save it just in case Hypno decides to be a huge jerk. Just a little headbutt. Okay, level up right there. And this should be about the freest range. I was worried about this fight in testing, but I think this is the level where Thunderbolt, not always a one-shot, but it's got a very, very high range to be a one-shot on the coughings. Like 80%. God, that critical hit sludge did so much damage. Doesn't matter. We're going immediately to Sylph. As soon as the color palette changes to let you know you've arrived in Saffron, you can just fly to the Poke Center without having to walk there. Minor, very minor time skip, but it's kind of satisfying to do. 10th floor for the rare candy. We're going to be quite a low level at the end of this run. Lower than most. Slow leveling group, plus having to use some candies early. I think the run will finish about level 57. I didn't mean to pick up that Carbos, but I don't think it matters. I don't need to forget my elixirs because I had to use a couple. So if I'm without them in the end game, it might hurt me a little bit. I think this fight should be pretty free. One of the easier Rival 5 battles. This really kind of encapsulates the power of Zapdos. A series of one-shots. Rival Fivel, or as I like to say, the destroyer of runs for people who don't prepare or don't practice. Like if you're doing your first run, it's usually something that you're going to have to plan around. I'll save it. I don't know why. I'm feeling like something could happen. Time's pretty good, and if the time's pretty good for this run, that means that we can only do better the next run. I love drill pecking down ground tops, or rock tops. And then remember guys, ground itself doesn't resist flying, so drill peck is unopposed. I'm gonna heal just because I can't use any more elixirs. And I need to get Mimic. Menuing mistakes. Okay, and I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Save it here. We're going straight to Sabrina. Pretty weak, frail Pokemon. Should be a pretty decent matchup. I think Mr. Mime and Alakazam can survive. Unless I crit. Oh, double crit. There you go. Easy. And now we need to go to Fuchsia and pick up our Strength and Surf. I get so confused. I had to check real quick. Like, what do I teach first? If I don't teach Strength first and it's not at the top of the list, it will cost me minutes of time. $18, so that means I get... yeah, I'm fine for the rest of the run, I think. I need to see... I'll double check soon. Right before I fight Blaine, I'll double check. I need to see where I use the rest of my rare candies. Do I just save it, or do I pump them in for Giovanni? Oh man, I'm level 40, so I'm getting wild encounters. That movement right here, this movement so silky smooth, like a man on a mission. Every input with purpose, precise, the precision of a surgeon. I don't know. I have not heard of that. No extra trainers today. I need to get a soundbite for Tombstoner Brother, but you already know what it is. A little Tombstoner Brother action right there. I'm going to save it. Very brief pause. I just need to make sure I'm not completely messing up the run. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm missing out, Brandon. If that's your... Hang on a second. Something new has appeared in the overlay. My crit rate has went down to very tiny after I picked up some sort of badge that I did not notice. So, that's the first bug in my code I've seen. Theories and Tall Tales, I say it at the start of every video. It's a website called Sanqui. It's in the description of every video that I do. Not every video, but every video that it's relevant to. Sanqui, S-A-N-Q-U-I. I don't get it on there, I just use a website. My time's really good, and it's like, I wouldn't say suspiciously good, because, I mean, there's better runs, but, you know, I have struggled a little bit here and there. So I'm wondering, like, did I forget something? Am I going to go here and it's going to tell me I can't go in? No. No, I think I'll pass on that one, Brandon. That's not my kind of cup of tea of music, you know? If it's yours, all the more power to you. I hope you love it. But for me, that's just not what I like. Okay, I wouldn't say this is necessarily a tough challenge coming up because it's Red Giovanni, but for Zapdos, like, doing damage is normally kind of tough. But I think we have the remedy. The solution here will be 1, 2, 3 rare candies. Get to that nice little damage rounding. And then use Mimic. We have no choice but to use... I think my music just ran out. We'll just have to deal with it for this spot at least. Okay, there we go. Nice. We are going to Mimic Dig. I didn't need to use Dig here, but I did. How are we doing today? I'm doing great. There's a chance if I create like I just did there, I can one-shot it. Same here. There's a higher chance. That Thrash did... It had no business doing that much damage. And there we go. Just like that. I think I heal because I'm afraid that I used too many elixirs earlier and I don't want to be caught with my pants down and my little winky sticking out for everybody to see if I run out of PP inside of the Pokemon League. That'd be embarrassing. Very quick pause. Let me just change over to some more music. There we go. Whoops, I did not mean to use Mimic there. It's a wasted turn, but it should be fine. You don't need Mimic on the spot. Not at this level. I am going to put Thunderbolt in the top spot for the next few fights. That sounds like it will be indeed very terrible. $1,200's really low though. Like, I got into Arena seriously in Cataclysm for like 2 or 3 seasons. And I think I hit almost 2K once when we were real serious about it. But like even 1600s is like kind of low, isn't it? Like 1200s is like bronze level. Like if you were playing like a MOBA or something like that. Let's see, repel. I am going to be getting the rare candy. I need it. I don't think anybody would mock you if they understand the circumstances. It'd be like entering like a League of Legends tournament with a bunch of bronze players against like Master and Diamond players. Like anybody who looks can just be like, man, those people are really bad. But the good thing is it'll probably be over real quick. Somebody's just going to get CC locked and die within seconds. You're a legend? I'm a legend player in Pokemon Go PvP. Not this season. I haven't played this season. I probably need to at least play a little bit. I haven't felt the urge, but what's Pokemon Go? It's like a cheer, like from people who like Pokemon, like go Pokemon. What do I do here? Let me turn this music down a little bit. Okay. What do I do here? I guess I just dump all my rare candies, which would make sense. Did I do something wrong? I'm gonna have to look. I think I did something. Oh, no, I didn't do anything wrong. I saved one rare candy to the end. Yeah, go to the polls. I don't think we need to do anything special here. Thunderbolt should one-shot just about everything because it's such a strong move on a strong big boy, big bird Pokemon. Drill Peck here has like a 50-50 chance of a one-shot. I didn't get it. I got crit, but it shouldn't matter. Unless Lapras wants to be a little dickhead. Okay. How fortuitous. I look back, I watched my entire first Zapdos video. I did it all with a single reset, and the one reset was my fault. Like, I don't know how I got that lucky. Why did I Drill Peck? $50-50 chance. I'll look at these numbers precisely in a minute. Yikes. Okay, that's fine though. You know what? Just for science, let's not heal for Bruno. Remember the first time I did the Zapdos run? Some guy was telling me for like literally a year, Bruno's gonna be so hard. Bruno, I should have healed. Why didn't I heal? Guys, why didn't you let me heal? Oh no, Bruno. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, the original run was like 240. Yeah, I definitely should heal. You're correct. I forgot about getting past that first Onyx. Oh my god, I moved. Yeah. Okay, you get past him, and all you gotta do... I don't know why this is such a controversial tactic that no one thought of in the J-Rose video. Just fucking use Ice Punch. Easy. This one's a little bit slower. I got a little sidetracked for a second at chat. And to be honest, on Agatha, this is about, without over leveling and spending a ton of time here, you have to just 2 Drill Pecks and not get put to sleep. And I think everything else is decently... I Gen 1 missed? Did I Gen 1 miss my Thunderbolt? Are you kidding me? I don't think, unless we get Night Shaded. Or crit, that's fine. Maybe I could use an extra elixir if I needed to earlier. Because I'm going to have one left at the end. I'm not even sure if I absolutely have to use an elixir after this fight, but I guess I will anyway. A comedian? You think so? I'm glad you feel that way. We're gonna learn agility. We still have Thunder Shock. Zapdos gets no moves. And you might be thinking badge boost, yeah. You use it on one fight. That's it. I get outspeed here. That's the only Pokemon in the entire run that outspeeds me. It's the Aerodactyl. We can go neutral Thunderbolts here. Decent chance for a 2-shot. We got it. And I'm just going to go in here. No healing or anything. So what we do here is we reset. I'm resetting. I'm not counting it. I forgot something very key. I forgot to use a rare candy. And we need to do that. Probably should have healed too, but you know, what can you do? Oh, that's a mistake. Why did I make that mistake? I'm going to reset one more time. What do I do in this fight? I got notes. Let me just keep it right here for a second. Okay. Here's the real strategy. The real strat. Agility. 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 3 agilities does a few things important for this spot. The first one is I'll take Psychic, tank whatever move. He doesn't even throw a move. 2 agilities guarantees the 1-shot on the Alakazam, and 3 agilities puts the Rhydon in a 2-shot range with Psychic. And the most important thing is Executor is a 1-shot with 3 agilities. That's the key to the fight. And then now it's just a matter of Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, we win. I don't think we'll get a 240 time. We won't make it to 239. But the good thing is that I messed up several times. I definitely think we could cut off anywhere from 5 minutes if we're being pessimistic. We could cut off 10 minutes if we're being like extra fast. So, pretty good run. 4 minutes faster than my original run. It really bothers me. I want somebody in chat to look. There's going to be a certain point. We're going to delete my save data. We're going to start another run in a minute. My crit rate is very tiny. To be honest, I kind of like it, though. That little nice, tiny crit rate down there. But at some point in my code, I get a badge. I want to say it's probably the 5th badge, if I'm remembering my code right. It changes the crit rate. And it goes from being big to small. I need to know when that happens so that I can look into my code after the stream and fix it. Yeah, 4 minutes is decent, but my first runs are generally pretty bad. Like, there's a lot I can clean up because this is my first time ever putting my testing into practice. I think it's going to happen about Koga's gym, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and reset the run. I don't need to get out of it, guys. You can use up, B, and select. Clear all the save data. Now you see how big the crit rate is? At some point it gets small, and I don't know when it gets small. That's the only bug I noticed. I noticed something else too. Is that my agility... I need to look at this real quick. I'm about to go on a quick little break in a second, but I think my Zapdos moveset, yep, from when I was my Microsoft Word table that I have for my Learn set, on agility in the middle of it, my mouse cursor is there from where I was typing. The little things you don't notice, guys. But anyway, guys, I finally got my little Parasect reward thing up for this, my little avatar. So, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Losing a bunch of people, like, my stream's really not that successful today. Gonna be brutally honest with you guys. The last couple of videos and the last couple of streams have been kind of disappointing to me. And it's not you guys' fault, because if you're here listening to this, you're great. You're one of the people sticking around. But, man, I just feel like I had some momentum, and just somewhere along the way I lost it. And it's kind of a bad feeling. But I'm being optimistic. I think we'll catch up. I'm just going to say it's like end of the year. People just don't care as much right now. But we'll get it all back. Anyway, guys, love you. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll come back, and we will dominate. We will cut off as much time as we can. See ya in about 5 minutes. You're probably right, Sophie. It probably is exam season, because I've talked to other people and they feel the same way about their stuff. But yeah, we're good. We're optimistic. We're great. We're still plugging away. All right, I want to take a quick break. Thank you for the kind words. I'll respond to anything else when I get back. Let me go take that dog outside real quick. Alright, we back. We about ready to get started again. Kabir, I'm thinking the same thing. What happened? Alright. We about to get right back into it again. Let me do a timestamp for this so I know when to look in the VidMod. So let's just say 127 for this run. Okay. We back again. Let's get this started, shall we? Reset the resets. Here we go. Off to the races. Everything should already be set. Name for the run will be BB for Big Bird. Already set in there, so I'm just going to quickly go over it. Although it's probably quicker for me just to manually name. Let's see. We're doing Charmander for the started today. We just don't get to see it that much. You can see D's Master TR2G, a little late. I don't think you heard me talking about the new changes. Obviously, you can see the new overlay. Worked a really long time on it. Honestly, too long of a time. I wonder if we could just knock out wild Pokemon. I don't remember what my Brock time was. I think I need about 270 experience to hit level 11 on Brock, or going into the Onyx. Oh, it's fine, TR2G. I didn't know. Couple of things I want to sure up. Mainly, I'm just focusing on the speed. I should probably not skip some of these potions, so I don't know if my Brock split will be indeed faster. That should, getting that early level 6, should help me right here. Oh my god, double sand attack. Kill me now. And it survives because of the growl. Cool. 11 drill packs. I'm willing just to go for it. I am going to pick up these potions because I was in need of some potions last time. It forced me to have to visit the Poke Center a little bit more than I would have liked. Doing the Light Years Junior Trainer just makes it to where I don't know if I have enough drill packs to make it through like Onyx and stuff. Like if I heal and then go there, it would save time. But is it possible? I'd like to run into some Kakunas here. Okay, we pick up a few extra potions that should help us out. We definitely did not pick up enough random battles. I definitely got a heal here. I got 20 drill pecks. If I could just like crit on the Sandshrew. Crit. Okay, we had 2 resets here last time. gonna have to hard reset if I don't crit. Man, this is gonna be close. I just don't think it's possible. Unless I crit. Okay, I gotta reset. That's unfortunate, but I want to get it done this way. I think I can beat the time, and I can save several. I can save a minute just on this part alone if I don't have to return to heal. Crit. I need a crit. I got a 20% chance to crit. There ain't no damn way I'm making it through. I'm just going to keep going because I know I'm going to die. That's it. We might have more resets on Brock, but we're going to know on the tier list, like, hey, this is like, I had to get some luck on Brock. I honestly just need a crit here. Hello, Mariah Thompson. Okay, I'm gonna need... probably a couple of crits. It's really not that much of a big deal. Like, one crit. I Gen 1 missed. Oh, nice. He's done with it. About time. This is not acceptable. I'm going to reset. Yeah, 1 out of 256. Not great. Yikes. Having to return to heal is going to neuter my time. Two crits. Okay. You started with red and blue, like that's your first games that you played? Nice. Oh my god, that was the... I'm stupid. I got too engrossed with the chat there. Yeah, me too. I started with red way back in the day. I was a wee lad in the 5th grade. Okay, this is great. Kinda. We're getting a little close to... it's getting a little close. Jesus Christ, a crit? Summer, I loved Emerald. I played a lot of Emerald. Emerald got me back into the games. After, I didn't play a lot of Crystal. I played a lot of Gold and Silver. Crystal came out and I was like, Okay, open it up with a crit. But it's defense curling so much that I've already lost it. I might... yeah, there's no way. I might restart. We're learning a lot about this Brock split here. 7 resets, probably not up to par. Opening with Geodude tackling is okay. Now I just would like to crit. There's one crit. 2 crits. The second crit at the end didn't really matter. We open with a crit on Onyx. Second crit. But he's critting too. Annoying. This is annoying. This a third crit. We got it. I'm going to keep going. D's Master, I beat it. We saved a full minute, but we got a lot more resets. I think that can be reflected in the final time. I'm going to buy 5 Pokeballs. I didn't get paralyzed at all, so it's probably not worth getting those. Okay, since I had to heal after that fight, I should be in a better position to get past this part faster. Just simply due to the fact that I have a lot more Drill Peck PP to deal with now, and I can just kind of go hog wild with it. At this stage, thanks, Steve's Master. I appreciate that. I don't like that I had so many resets on it, but it's the nature of the beast. At level 11, if I would have spent like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes extra grinding to get to level 11, it's a little bit more consistent there. But you take the trade-off, resets, whatever. So when Zapdos, we look at Zapdos at the end. What is? Just tell me the Misty time. Misty time was pretty damn good. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna try to catch this Pidgey with a Pokeball. I might reset. Might have to reset here. Nope. I will save state for a Paris if I get one. Which, of course, I need a Paris real bad. I got really lucky on the Paris last time. $30.52. That's doable. I dropped a save there because I might redo this whole entire segment if I don't get a Paris. But I'll probably save it in a bit to make it not as long as of a walk. Paris, everybody, where's Paris at? Everybody in chat's wondering where Paris is at. Not too big of a deal. We're only on the first floor. Has the highest encounter rate on the 3rd floor. A lot of Mount Moon encounters. Paris! Hey, I'm glad you caught the stream too. Okay, I'm save stating for Paris. Didn't matter. We caught it on the first ball. Little Clefairy. Excellent Sprite, if I do say so myself. A second Paris? My God. We had a Clefairy and 2 Parises. We're blessed today. Drill Peck this guy. I should save less on my second run. Get out of here, Zubat. No one cares about you. I think Thundershock's the way to go on these guys. On the bulky, defensively bulky poison types. Let's put it to the test. Drill Peck is, I think it's the same. We're poisoned, but it doesn't matter. We don't have to fight again for a second. Oh my God, a new member. I appreciate that a lot. Hope you appreciate my little badges. Unfortunately, you can't customize the badges. I would like every month to be a different badge, but for some reason, the default badges, they start jumping up like to years after like the first few. So you can see D's Master has the Cascade badge, etc., etc. Where can I save time after this, though, is what I'm wondering. Probably don't need to save it, but I could get like double bubble beamed with a crit or something like that. You never know. Okay, that was a crit. I think we just bite the bullet and... No, we don't. Let's just do this. Save me a little time. I didn't save here last time. Okay, the goal. Thanks, Mariah. Yeah, I'm on here on YouTube like exclusively for everything, but that kind of sentiment's great. I appreciate that a lot. I'm sure it helps out a lot of other people too. Hello, I never found shiny. I found, outside of Pokemon Go, on a legitimate main series game, I've only found one shiny ever. I'm sure I would find a lot more if I played Gen 2 or something else. At least one time out of all the runs I do, but yeah, I've only found one ever. It was a shiny Driftbloom, and I love that shiny. So it was a good one, but yep. Pokemon Platinum, I think. Misty Split. I shouldn't have Thundershock there. Run ruined. Appreciate that, Master. You're doing God's work today. Zamazenta Anization? Nice. I'm not sure if I know how their shinies look. But I know a lot of newer Pokemon have way better shinies than older Pokemon. Like, for example, the Zapdos shiny. You can't even tell. We'll see. I don't know what the surge split was. I'm thinking if we just keep the same pace. I'm hoping I beat my last time. Ooh, that sounds nice. The cyan colored one? That does sound nice. I'm a big fan of shinies. I don't necessarily hunt them in the games or anything. But, Pokemon Go, I'm a big shiny collector. I think for the sake of saving time, I should use an elixir after this. Because Drill Peck's just a better move. And if I want to keep my pace going, I need to just do it. 54-34. That seems like so far. Okay, with 12 Drill Pecks, I should be free range just to Drill Peck everything. Oh man, I'm feeling good. You guys are so nice. I should Thundershock there, but it doesn't matter. One shot's a one shot. Skip the Ether. Okay, let's get down there. We got like 15 minutes to get to Surge. What am I doing? I'm wasting time is what I'm doing. Okay. Why did I talk to him above him? I don't know. I'm going to make a save state here because I forgot to save it. Maybe hypnosis won't happen. Oh, just by the way, Mariah, new member, appreciate it a lot. Special shout out on the stream, but on my videos, I have like 3 or 4 videos that are already done. So you won't appear on the videos for a few of them, if that's okay. Like, I think there's, I don't want to spoil some of the videos coming out, but there's a few, but you'll be there eventually. Yeah, I think, Sophie, I think they were like, what do you call it? I can't think of what it's called exactly. We'll buy 4 of these. 10 of these. And then let's purge. And get on with it. Master, I know you're being really nice with all your stuff, but it actually does kind of help me to know what my last splits were. Oh my god, my dog's barking. No. Not like this. Okay, avoid that sand attack, which is the crit. We do just that. I think we're safe to just go straight Drill Peck and win this battle real quick. It's a good Charmeleon sprite. Okay, good as a time as any to go ahead and learn Cut. Go ahead and learn Dig. Oh man, if my split on Surge was 56, that means that I have a chance to really come out ahead. The resets are a little bit discerning, but I do make the final call on the tier list. And we can just look at Zapdos and say, well, it had a really bad Brock split. It needed luck on Brock. I'll save it because I died last time here. But I am healed up. This time. I think we're good. Drill Peck should win. Nope. No Thunder Wave though. But it wouldn't matter anyway because it can't affect us. I can tank another one of those. Thank you, Surge, for participating. Killed that one. 6 minutes saved already. Fumbling around like I tend to do. I think we're pretty smooth on most of the stuff. There's a couple of things I will have to pause to look at. We'll put the bike up here. We'll get on the bike. And then I need to learn Thunderbolt. No saving here. I need to save less because over the course of an entire run. Yeah, there's no good, like, they're either weak to flying or electric. Like, there's no good choices for the rival fight in this game. I went with Charmander just because we never see it. Blastoise is probably the slightly better choice, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty free no matter what. I'm a little worried about the self-destruct hiker, to be honest with you. Because I feel like I'm not saving as much PP as I should, and maybe I'm wrong on this, but I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I feel like I'm missing an elixir. I tried to look through my bags real quick to see, but I didn't see it. So I'm going to Thunderbolt these guys. Oh my god. Am I going to stay asleep the full 7 turns? This is so toxic. Okay, here goes nothing. I might have another reset here. Especially with you hitting all those rock throws, buddy. Yeah, as a reset. I'm just going through my bag. I'm gonna hard reset in a second. I just need to look through my bag. I don't. Did I just not use the elixir the first time? I guess so. 11 should be enough. I mean, that's not really the problem. The problem is self-destruct and rock throw. There's one. There's two. Okay. What it do? LFG. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay. For sure, I'm hardwired into World of Warcraft. I'm always thinking, looking for a group, and I was like, "What are you looking for?" I need to save it and get another playlist going in just a second. Let me get through this gambler, get to that mid game. We'll be good. Yeah, it's a pretty good run. I've saved quite a bit of time. One reset on the hiker's pretty good. You know what? We'll just make it to Celadon. Then we'll put on some music. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that elixir. Go up. Get that nugget. Okay, quick pause. Let me swap over to some more music. Okay, there we go. So for this run, we go a slightly different route. We immediately go for fly. That's not it. What am I doing? A couple of fumblings right there. Fly back to Celadon to save a little bit more time so we don't have to do a bunch of extra baloney. Hey, you're fine, D's. I appreciate that a lot. I think we realized from last time that we can avoid some saving right here. We should be able to go straight drill peck. And I think pretty soon, I think I should go ahead and just put Thunderbolt in the first slot. Oh, Tankula survived. Wow, it was 3 one-shots last time, and I'm asleep again. Jesus Christ. A little bit of time wasting, but it's all good. Okay, so we beat that too. Man, I could probably use a nap today, but I'm just hoping that we get this done. I Gen 1 missed again. I've never Gen 1 missed on a stream as much as I have today. I think my music's a little bit too loud. Oh my god, I messed up. Nice, Erica. Thanks. What is the next split? Is it Koga? I don't necessarily need to beat all my splits, but I feel like we're faltering. We're getting closer and closer to making some sort of mistake. I feel it. Let's keep it focused. We just gotta make it down. We gotta grab this nugget, grab the iron. Nap today? I don't think there's a nap in my future today. I do love the Ecruteak music though. It's some of my favorite Pokemon music there is. I don't use it much in my videos because it's not really thematic to like anything, but I do like it. Every once in a while I'll use it. Cut out some saves here. Now we gotta rely on the Drill Peck for these electric immune Pokemon. I get the 2-shot, but I got Sand Attack, but it doesn't matter. I hate Sand Attack. Accuracy dropping is so ridiculous in Gen 1. I accidentally Thundershocked there, but that's fine. We'll live. I mean, if we look back at the run and say, man, if I would have just got that one Thundershock off. $14 Drill Pecks should be more than enough to get past these 2 rock tops. He crit though. Kind of worrying me a little bit, if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh no, 10 damage? Guard Spec. You can always count on a Guard Spec. 146 is my Koga? That doesn't seem... Well, I guess we'll see, because I got a lot to go through. I gotta go through Pokemon Tower, Safari Zone, I gotta buy. I didn't mean to do that. I need to save 2 Drill Pecks. Guard Spec, sponsored by Selfco. One day we'll get that down into a video. I wish I could just play Pokemon with my mind. Just be like, okay, use that, use this. He called me a stinker, guys. Yeah, I'd say Koga's about halfway through the game. Probably a little bit over halfway through the game, so... That'll be very telling to where we're at in the run. I just want to get like a... I'm happy with like a 230. Anything above that is like above and beyond. Machamp got 229. And that's like about the time to where like, if you have to, if you have to grind any, 229 is like the best case scenario. We're kind of starting to see some patterns form with some certain Pokemon. And I think that's very neat. Here I could probably get away with some Thunder Shocks, but I don't think I need it. We'll just go for the safe, guaranteed damage. I don't know the ranges on these rockets because honestly, like if you're planning out a route, you don't look at these rockets too seriously. You only look at things that you could lose. Okay, we'll be at 19 bag spaces, so I do need to store some items. That's what we got down there for anybody just tuning in, that bag slot. That's a new little mat adjustment. Okay, 3 items should be enough. Go ahead and heal up. Repel, Pokeflute. I really want to be really ahead of this split. It's 146. This is my last Koga. Perfect. Down facing guy. One more guy. Go ahead and get over. We just got to zoom through this Safari Zone. And we got to buy. So, probably not going to be saving as much time as I thought. This is like the slowest little spot of the game where like you're like going through this little mid game. Oh, the one single execute encounter from that one patch of grass. Congratulations, you ruined my entire day, you little bundle of eggs. I'm not going to pick up that full restore because I still got one. I skipped the Carbos because I don't need it. Only one Pokemon outspeeds me. I will pick up that protein. And let's go ahead and just finish up these last little HMs of the run. Okay. Let's see if we can do this clean. I might have to sell one additional item. I think I remember the number. I do need a Pokédoll. Don't forget that. Very key. Fresh water for the guard. I am a little bit short. I could sell one of these and be good. 7 proteins. And for this run, we're using, like I said last time, we're using 8 proteins to get that physical damage up because we need it for some tough fights. We are straight onto the gym, and I need 2 rare candies right here. I think we'll get one more level out of it. It's just behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see, but there's like certain spots. Drill Peck was disabled. That's not good. I got a mull over this fact that Drill Peck was disabled. It's really upsetting. I think we'll be fine though. It did save some waste some time, I should say. But behind the scenes though, there's certain parts where like my experience is like I just ticked over on a new level, and like I'm getting the most bang for my buck for experience. And that's one of them right here, is right before Koga. I forgot to save it. I am gonna do a save state. We'll make it right if I have to utilize it. Should be 3 straight 1 hits, and then barring like a self-destruct. Okay. Let's see. I am going to antidote. Yeah, the pace is pretty nice. I just don't want to mess anything up, but I think we're going pretty good. As soon as this color palette changes, you can fly to the Saffron Gym. I didn't need to heal. Actually, I feel like that was a huge waste of time. Not too big of a time. Like, it's not enough to be like, redo the whole entire run. Koga. I imagine the Sabrina split, which I think was next, I imagine it's not very difficult. to beat. If that was 156, is that what it was? I'm already like, or 146. I imagine I'm going to be every split. Last time I accidentally picked up that Carbos, it really didn't matter for anything, but I didn't do it this time. Baby steps, progress. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think we bolt the Arbok. It's after Koga? Yeah, that's what I figured. I know, I kind of got an idea exactly where it's at. I think this is a free rival fight, but I'll save it just in case. Yeah, we'll be done with my next gym leader split before we're even done with the Koga split. This one's free at this level. Very calculated. I accidentally thunderbolted there. It's not great, but whatever. What can you do? It wastes one turn. $158? Man, I faltered on that split. It should have been faster than that. Thanks for the growl. It's gonna make this Marowak. Well, never mind, I crit. Not gonna save it. We're trying to save as little time as possible. Rhyhorn, I love it. I love these Rhyhorns that we're gonna have to fight with Drill Picks. There's only 2 more left, I think. Ground does not resist. I'm getting kind of low though. Guard Spec. Guard Spec by Silphco. It strikes again. I think I just Super Potion and I just go on my merry way. I might as well just learn Mimic here. I almost went into the wrong gym. Almost went into the loser reject gym. That I'm going to open up a fighting type gym next to the psychic gym. Wonder if I can become the regular gym. Should be 1 shot. Mr. Mime will be a 2-shot range. Crit, doesn't matter. Venomoth, 1 shot. And 2 shot unless I crit. I didn't crit. Doesn't matter. There we go. So we are roughly 158. We're like pretty far ahead. Did I pick up Lapras? I know I picked up Lapras. I'm not even going to check. Good. I knew my muscle memory wouldn't fail me. I do need to heal. We'll talk to Mom. Super Repel number 1. I could probably add something to my overlay. I don't want to go too deep with it. 8 minutes ahead, perfect. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I could probably add repel steps to help me understand when I should use it. Because I think I should use one right here. Because my other repel would have ran out about right here. I do have a good idea of when they run out, but I think I could save time manually using them before they run out. My god, what am I doing? I'm spazzing out right into the wall. On the last run, I was bragging about my smooth movements. I'm gonna save it because I don't trust myself to answer every question right. So if I get it wrong, I could just do a reset without counting it, just to redo it. I mess up on these questions more times than I'd care to admit. I know it's yes, no, 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 yes, no. Or no at the end, depending on who you ask. For me, it's a yes, because Tombstoner. Tombstoner, brother. There's your Tombstoner. I didn't save it. Is that the correct play? If you really needed to, you could agility. It's not fair that he gets to use super potions during the fire spin. Okay, yeah, we're about 10 minutes ahead. And I have already learned Mimic. And I still have 20 drill pecks. So I'm feeling pretty good about just walking straight up to it. I do need to remember how many rare candies I use, so I will have to take a quick look at that. I want to say I used 3 rare candies for damage rounding. I didn't save? Question mark? Didn't matter. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we're about to feel the thunder. Thunderbolt, that is. Thunder has 70% accuracy, and we're not going to feel that. I'm going to use a full restore here. Oh! I'm debating, guys. I'm going back to a save state. I accidentally ran into a trainer. I'm going back to a save state. It's on Blaine. It's fine. We already beat the Blaine split. It's all good. I just don't want to make it that far and accidentally run into a trainer and it just derail the entire progress that I made. Hopefully you can understand that. This is the benefits of in-game time. I think that was even faster though, so good on us. Ugh, man, good thing that's what make, like last week when we did the Scots rule set, I don't do that rule set often. I'm gonna try a video soon with it, but you know. Oh my god, that almost gave me a heart attack running into that trainer. Look at that little baby crit rate. It's so little and tiny. Yeah, I'll just full restore again. I think that's still a good idea. I can't believe I made that mistake. Okay, I do need to do a quick pause because I need to know exactly how many rare candies. I used 3. 1, a 2, a 3. Level of 45 get us that damage rounding number. We're still going to have to drill peck the Rhyhorn. There's really just nothing you can do about it. We Mimic Dig. I got Growl. That's very unfortunate, actually. A crit makes it less unfortunate. That means we're going to have to waste some turns here. A Growl really hurts us. Oh man, that didn't KO. So that was a little bit slower because of the Growl. I think we headed straight over. I'm missing a little bit of health, but that's fine. I am going to pop an elixir here. Probably don't even need to save, but better safe than sorry. Another instance of drill pecking. 10 minutes. Excellent. I think we can save some time. And that's including, I had 2 battles where I got put to sleep. Okay, with Alakazam, a little drill peck, and one final Thunderbolt. I am going to go ahead and use my rare candies. I use 1, I use 2, I use 3, I use 4, I use 5. Does this overlay look like Scott's thoughts? It's because we... Oh, come on. I'm doing fine, Daniel. It doesn't. Why does this literally look like Scott's thoughts? We use the same software, but... Does Scott even have enemy stats up or anything like that? I think it's distinguishable between the two. I think you'd have to be blind to think it's exactly the same, to be honest with you. Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. I think people who go into other solo runs channels and say that you're copying J-Rose have little tiny peepees. They ran out of peepees. I'm not projecting at all, buddy. I'm just telling it like it is. It's kind of ironic, though, don't you think? Can we get a chat vote here? Is it ironic that somebody coming into somebody's stream to be negative, and then as soon as you say one thing back to them, say, "Dad, projecting much? Projecting much?" Yeah, J-Rose is awesome. He doesn't really have anything to copy, though. His is just like... Hist, where you at? Did you leave already? I need you to elaborate. I know you're probably used to just going into places and just trolling and leaving real quick. But I need you to stick around. I need you to elaborate on your little pea-brain thoughts a little more to the chat. We need you to elaborate. Yeah, I watch J-Rose content. I'm not as excited for them when they come out anymore. Hist HW, where are you at? We were just getting started. This is where it cost me last time, but we got a 50-50 range right there. Barring that okay, we got the super potion. We'll save just in case Onyx has any shenanigans. Yeah, I think we'll blow this one out of the water. Agility with light screen. We're not going to make it to light screen. One minute for each. You're getting crazy. Guys, where's Hist HW? We wasn't finished. I'm going to save it and try to do this without any healing. This fight comes down to, will you get put to sleep and knocked out by the first Gengar? It takes 2 drill picks. We got put to sleep. He did. What a coward. Yeah, I mean, I always watch it. It's just so inconsistent, I guess. When I do watch it, the only time I'll tell you guys this, if I'm planning on doing a run that I haven't done yet or something like that, I will hesitate to watch it because I don't want it to influence what I'm doing. We sweeping it. That's probably the most confusing emote that I made. I just sit here, I'm going to be thinking at night, like, where is Hist? He came in so strong, and then when you said one thing to him, he's like, damn, projecting much? And then he left. I love it. I live for it. Can we get a crit here? Zapatista, that is a cool autocorrect. Okay, so you want to go 3 agilities here. It does 3 things for you. Yeah, I got some more thoughts on that in a second. We'll talk about his HW in a second. But let me get through this run. Full restore, you little Hist HW. No, this is red with yellow sprites. That's all it is, just visual. And I'm thinking that we about to do this. So 228. 228 with 1 hiccup. I had to do a lot of resets on Brock because I tried out a new route to save time at the cost of resets. So we had 7 resets on Brock. 1 reset the rest of the game. 228. Pretty good time. I do think it would probably be number 3 right now. I'm not going to pull up the tier list today. No. My record's like 215 with Gengar. My best run is 216 with Mewtwo with no resets. But very good run, actually. One problem area, if you want to make your fastest time, you have to be a little bit inconsistent on Brock. So that's where my 7 resets came from. I had 1 reset on the hiker, or self-destruct hiker. And after that, we just kind of clean sweep the game. Zapdos, very good. Has 1 problem area. Because if you're looking at Machamp, I don't know. 9.99. Perfect. Thank you, D's Master. I appreciate you a lot. I love you. But last thing I'm going to say about his HW, last thing we're going to say about it, is like, let me articulate myself. Let me think about this. So like, if you want to play football or something like that, and you were emulating, I don't want to say J. Rose's Tom Brady or something like that, but like a sports figure. If you're going to play football and you're looking at this high tier, high quality, high subscriber guy, and you're like trying to do what you can to get past him, even if I copied everything exactly from J. Rose, would that not be... It's fine, my timer's still running. I don't pause it. I look at the frame data. Anyway, afterwards, I'll just look at the recording later. But yeah, like, what's the problem with that? Like, wouldn't you want to do that? Hey, this guy's successful. Let me take some stuff from him to copy it. Yeah, I just look at the frame data on the software. So it's all good. But anyway, very disappointing. We could have had Hist HW on the show today. We could have interviewed him, but it is what it is. When you're a little coward, you run away. He like a little kid. He like a little kid ringing the doorbell and then being like, and then running away. What can you do? So everybody, let's just forget it. $12 for 12 minutes. That's a good time save. I'm very happy with this time. I don't know what we're going to do next. Let me really quickly pull up and let's see. I wanted to do, originally I was going to do a pre-evolved Pokemon to redo the run. But then I was like, well, let me do something faster than that because I had to work on this overlay so much. Let me find my tier list data. Take me 1 second. Okay, so right now you guys can't see it. I'm probably not going to pull it up because I always mess up when I do. So Mewtwo S tier, Gengar Haunter A+ tier. So right now I think Nidoking was 2 hours 32 minutes with 3 resets, and those 3 resets could have been avoided. Kind of bad luck. So a really great run. Machamp had like 229, but he has clear problems on the Alakazams and stuff like that. That's its clear problem. So I put Nidoking ahead of it. I think Zapdos would be ahead of Machamp because it literally only struggled on Brock. But how much do those 7 resets really mean? I don't know. It's something that I really wish I could like discuss with you guys like in a live setting, because I know this is the time where everybody's going to start leaving and leaving and leaving. But Cloyster rerun, yes, I need to do that. For me, like, yeah, Nidoking didn't really struggle. I think Zapdos for now is the 2nd place in the A tier. And we'll see. Well, yeah, consistency does definitely matter. The exact number of resets don't necessarily matter a whole lot. It's more like, where did they struggle? The resets let me know where stuff struggled. So, that's really where it matters for me. And Zapdos only struggled on Brock. So, and then Machamp, for example, he struggled on like 3 or 4 different Alakazams. Psychic types, huge weakness. So we can almost finish up this little A tier. I am going to save Mew for December. Let's go for some fun. I'm going to let you guys vote on a poll here, okay? More south than Kentucky. We're going to do a poll right here. I'm going to give you a couple of Pokemon to choose from. These will be my doing. Are you giving him treats? What up? I'm just looking through this list, trying to get me some stuff planned. That'd be a good one for December, so I'm not going to put that one down. Okay, I got 3 runs that aren't like elite runs that we can just have some fun with next week. So you guys can vote. Yes, I'm from Alabama. Not Mobile, though. We'll give this like, I don't know. Persian was pretty close to being optimized, but I do think there's some stuff left on the table. I think Slowpoke is horribly unoptimized. Kangaskhan, I might have to go. I don't know about Kangaskhan. We'll have to see. That'll be a tough one to reroute. I don't know if Kangaskhan can do better than what it did before, but we got to redo it. It is what it is. Y'all really out for these big ones. Slowpoke is my favorite Pokemon. and y'all out here picking lower tier garbage. I'm kidding. I'm putting this up to the end of the stream. You can even see the slowpoke on my shirt. 7% of the votes. Primeape, I think Primeape will be a very good run. I'm excited to do it. A lot of this stuff, if this makes sense, like when I do the Primeape run, that Friday or whatever, I'll be doing the redo of Mankey. You know what I mean? So we'll be keeping them consistent. That way, when I'm routing one Pokemon, it kind of translates into the other. Makes things nice and simple. Appreciate that donation. Yeah, Kangaskhan has a lot of problems. This special is very poor. Well, Persian doesn't really have a badge boosting move. Persian was a really interesting run. I discovered Persian and then Toxicroak. I have a Toxicroak ROM, but I don't remember what exactly, but something at the start of the game made it not very good, so I never pursued the Sankui run. Because I do like Toxicroak as a Pokemon a lot. Okay, I think we could end this poll. Looks like Kangaskhan is the clear winner. I'll give Persian like another minute to see if it can scoot on up a little bit. Do I like evolutions? I think Vaporeon's going to be a really high tier run. The other ones, I don't think they'll be bad. I think they'll be pretty good, but not great. Yeah, D's Master, glad to have you. Always a pleasure. Yeah, but Raven, you got to think about that slash. That slash does so much raw damage. Because it's already at its base, it's a 105 base power move. And it's critting every single time. It's very strong. It's just a shame that you can't use it when it matters the most. The one thing about Persian's run is that it has to use Thunderbolt on Agatha. And that's the one area that it really struggles on. Outside of that, it's a really top tier run. I'll have to just dig down and look at it over the next week. But guys, it looks like Kangaskhan has won. I'll do an official little community post next week. Now, tomorrow, before you guys leave, tomorrow I'm going to try another Saturday release. If it goes good, you know, we might keep doing it. I'm going to try a couple of more weeks at least. It's Onyx. We're going to be doing Onyx tomorrow. So, show some support. I appreciate that. But guys, I appreciate you. We got one new member today. Very happy. Tomorrow, I think it's probably going to be about 1 o'clock tomorrow, my time, so Central Time. No premiere. I have bad luck with premieres. Yeah, Raven, I've done the run. It was a pretty good run. We just got to refine some things and get a little quicker to see. But alright, guys, that's about it for me. Appreciate you. Really nice stream. And I'll catch you on the next one.